What's good people? It's your boy CJ Randolph, and this is the Just a Messenger podcast, where we're trying to change the world one message at a time. And what's that message? The message of hope, of love, of joy, and of peace. And do we need peace right now? Going on with the elections and the hurricanes and people saying this and people saying that, and man, we as a nation, all the wars going on and things going on in Israel, Ukraine, like it is, I would say it's crazy, but it's written. Let's be honest. We've been through this before with many different wars that we've been a part of, the world has been a part of, but there's always hope. I believe so. I believe there's hope. I believe there's joy to be had. And I know that there's peace out there. Now, peace may look a little different for you than to me, because for me, I understand what peace is now. It's not rainbows and lollipops, right? It's going through something or being in something knowing I'm going to be okay. That's where I found my peace. I found my peace at the worst part of my life. I found my peace when I was at the bottom of the bottom. I don't know. I don't have any bottom-er than that season in my life. But that's where I found peace. And it's amazing that so many different things are trying to pull that peace away from you. And that's up to you. That's up to you to allow them to take that peace from you. They can only take it from you if you give it. They can't give you peace. That it was never their job to give you peace. But it is your job to not allow them to take it, right? So, let's continue to try to get peace, right? And know that in the hopes of it, if you may not have attained it, work for it, and know that it is possible. That's what hope is, right? That's what hope is. And so I'm actually wearing this thrifty shirt that my brother Aaron got me. It says day 41, and it's actually a t-shirt company I found on Facebook. The algorithm was actually doing its job, knowing that I was about to turn 41, and it came across my feed, and I was like, oh, I like this. And the mantra is really, it's a biblical aspect, right? So for 40 days and 40 nights, it rained. Israel wandered the desert for 40 years. David didn't come out to meet Goliath until the day after 40. I'm getting somewhere with that, right? Jesus was in the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights, right? And, it was the day after, day 41, when things changed. Day 41, David shows up with the slingshot. Day 41, it stops raining, right? Day 41, Israel's no longer in the wilderness. And so I really was connecting with that since it's my year 41, right? So it was time for me to really take this faith thing with God and say, I put it in your hands. This is my biggest leap. I'm going to start my company. I'm going to stop being so comfortable. And right now, it's kind of weird. It's only been about a month and a half. It seems like a year to me, to be honest with you. And there have been moments where I felt like I should not be at peace. I struggled to have peace. It's crazy to think about. Some of y'all may know what I mean. I've actually been there before, right? When I was at the bottom of the bottom, I was like, why am I at peace? I should be this. I should be this. I should be that. I should be tearing stuff up and punching holes and beating people up. I didn't want to do that. But I did, but I didn't. Like, it's very confusing. So right now, I'm in that space again, but I'm at peace. I'm even at more peace because I've been through it before. And so in this season now, in this season of day 41, of year 41, you know, the things that I've learned over the past 40 years of life, I'm going to implement it in this one. It's the start of my wisdom. I just made that up. Because wisdom is knowing the knowledge and putting it in action, right? So I've been attaining all this knowledge and understanding for the last 40 years, and now it's time for me to actually just put it to use. And that understanding is God got me. I'm at peace. And nothing and no one can take that away from me, because nothing and no one gave it to me. So I pray that y'all have peace. I pray that you continue to have hope. I pray that you continue to have joy. And what do we do with that? We change the world with one message at a time, right? And what's that message? The message of hope, love, joy, and peace. And until next time, Selah. Peace. Oh, got that cricket finger right there. There we go. We'll do it this way.